It seems really weird starting a video smiling with a knife, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a crazy guy. He's smiling, he's holding a knife. Right, so today I thought, well actually previous video we spoke about knife attacks, and I explained to you that if someone has a knife and they're coming at you and the knife's already out, you're probably as good as dead. The only time you have an opportunity to be able to defend yourself is when the person's drawing a knife. Now let's be honest with this. Think about the simple logic of knife attacks. If you're walking down the street and someone is walking along and they're swinging a knife and they already have a knife out brandish, then that person definitely means you harm. So I'm going to take a slightly different tact on knife defense, or how to defend yourself. I'm going to give the knife to George and I'm going to say hide the knife in your body wherever you're going to do. Now here's my logic in teaching knife defense, and I do it from a psychological perspective. I don't necessarily always do it from a tactical perspective. The psychology is really to do with aggression and attack and violence, and the mentality of aggression, attack and violence. Let's look at it like this, okay? We're in a common scenario. London's a busy area, you know, it's hot, everyone's bothered. The tube's at the moment plus 90 degrees, you know that?
Yeah.
I was on the tube the other day and I was just standing there, it was just pouring, it was horrible, it was just full of people. Anyway, that's the tube being our subway, is what we call a subway. Now here's the point of what I'm trying to mention. I get into a scuffle with a guy, bang, you know, look, what's up? And before you know it, we're arguing. We're arguing over something very simple. The simpleness could be the heat, the weather, you stood on my foot, whatever it is, but either way we're arguing. What happens is, during the confrontation escalates to a knife draw, because, I don't know, maybe I hit the guy, I go bang, I hit the guy, sorry, that was hard, wasn't it? It was a bit hard, and I thought, I'm going to draw. I really didn't mean that. I'm getting scared now. And then he draws his weapon, go boom, and sticks me, right? That's one way of looking at a weapon draw. Another way of looking at a weapon draw, and that's the escalation of emotion, that's what I'm trying to explain, is that we're fighting, bang, bang, you know, whatever the fight is, however it's going, bang, wallop, bang, bang, we're fighting, and he's on the bad end of that fight. What's he going to do? Draw a weapon.
Draw.
Because I don't know anybody who wants to lose a fight, and if he's got a weapon at hand, he'll either go to his weapon straight away if he thinks he's going to lose. This is my logic. I might be wrong, and you can comment and tell me if I am, because I'm always willing to listen to other people's opinions. No one wants to listen to my opinion though, but anyway, never mind. He draws the weapon, really, essentially, to escalate, because he's not winning the fight or the conflict. He's in the combat, but he's not going his way. So generally from this position, as he's drawing, my job, and it is always to be aware of where the hands are and getting to the hands. Now we're going to run out of time for this video because we want to keep it quite short. So I'm just going to get to the meat of the two edge quite quickly. The point really is that when I'm in combat, put the weapon back into your trousers. When I'm in combat, it's really important that I control the arms, and this is why I like martial arts or fighting styles, like Wing Chun even, that control the arms. Bang. Because if he tries to draw his weapon, I've got much more of an ability to control, stop, and keep control of the situation and stop it. Now we're going to run out of time, so I'm going to have to follow this up another time. But thanks for watching anyway. Keep with us. Have a good day.